What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my Miniverse. We are in our little photo studio that we use for our Thumbelina photo shoot, where we turned a My Mini Baby capsule into a walnut shell to set up for some mini baby photography. I use pictures from calendars for a quick backdrop. Sometimes I just lean the paper against the wall or use poster putty to hold it in place. But I want it to look more like a photography studio setup, so let's make a quick photo backdrop stand. Let's take wooden dowels and glue 4 together to make a large square. We can add a few more in the center and allow it to dry. Take another wooden dowel and cut 2 4-inch pieces. Sand any rough edges. Alright, this is feeling pretty dry, so let's glue the 4-inch pieces to the bottom corners. Then I took the leftover wooden dowel, cut it into 2 pieces, and we're going to glue it on for a little extra support. So the bottom of the stand is pretty sturdy. Take acrylic paint and paint it black. Then I take a few mini clothespins and paint them black as well. Once everything has dried, we can place it in the studio and use the mini clothespins to hang up paper to use as backdrops for doll photography. Y'all know I love a quick backdrop because sometimes you just want to take a quick photo. And this is easy to store. I can place it on a bookshelf when not in use and change the paper when I want to switch it up. Let's add our Naturalista ring light for a prop and get ready to change the background. We need something with a fall vibe, even though it's summer, because today we are taking a look at Zuru My Mini Baby Pumpkin Patch. There are 6 new babies in this collection. I paid $12.99 per capsule. The outside wrapper is orange, and I think we're getting new poses in this series. I am liking these little themed collections. I thought the Sweetheart series was pretty cute. It was a nice little Valentine's Day theme. We got some cute accessories like a little basket and this cute little fabric swaddle and hat. We did a full video and I'll put the link down below. So I am kind of excited to see what we're getting with this collection. This capsule doesn't really make a sound when I shake it, and when we open it, I have 3 bags and a collector's guide, where we can see all 6 figures on the back. Wait, is that baby smiling? Yeah, and there's more. So we have new face sculpts. There is a set of twins. Ooh, love the little basket. And this one has a pillow. There's a bucket and a few blankets. I think they're all pretty cute. And the twins have a glowing background, so I'm gonna guess, without any confirmation, that their availability might be more rare. Let's go back to our paper bags that are white with an orange My Mini logo. Let's open it up to see what is inside. And we have mini pumpkins. We have 2 tiny pumpkins. They are slightly different sizes and slightly different oranges. They have little spots. We can totally use them for fall decor in the dollhouse. And we got some tiny little bloomers. They're an orange satin material with elastic around the waist and legs. In the largest bag, we got a little wash tub. Nice! It's a brown plastic with sculpted texture, and they added a darker paint to fall into the little nooks and crannies. We also get an orange and white rectangle of fabric with a gingham pattern. It's about 5 3/4 inches by almost 4 inches. It is stitched around the edges, and we got an orange headband that I almost missed. In the last bag, we have the baby, and oh yes! It's smiling! And it's kinda adorable! This baby does not have a sculpted diaper like the Disney series, but we can just place the little bottoms on, and the baby is ready for a close-up. This figure is laying on its stomach. There is so much detail in those little feet and the little hands. Right here under the arm, you would expect to see a gap, but there isn't one, and it looks like the head has been glued on. Let's bring in a wooden box to set up for a photo shoot. Let's add the bucket and the blanket, add the pumpkins, and the baby with the little headband. and take a photo. Too cute! We are getting a lot of personality out of these little figures. Let's open another one. When I opened the first one, you couldn't hear anything rattling around when I shook it, but you could kinda hear things shifting inside the capsule. When I shake this one, I don't hear anything. Not sure if that's gonna help us figure out what's inside, but we are trying to find a few clues. Let's remove both wrappers and open the capsule. This one has 4 bags inside. I'm opening the largest bag and we have a giant pumpkin with faux fur inside. Wow, that's soft. And we have some clothes. I think this is a twins. We have bottoms with a skirt. They have a little pumpkin print and one without a skirt. The pumpkin is pretty large. The top is open. There's a seam and it has little spots on the sides. We get a cut piece of faux fur. It's a cream color and very soft. This bag is kind of squishy, so I'm thinking it's a baby, and yeah, it's another smiling baby. And there's another bag that's squishy. So I definitely think this is the set of twins. Let's get them dressed. They look like the same sculpt as the other one, just with a different skin tone and hair color. In the last bag, we have 2 plastic yellow hats and one has an orange flower. Let's put on the hats and place the babies in the pumpkin. And they're ready for a photo. I can't believe we found the twins. Usually my luck looks a little different. Let's open our third capsule. Nothing is moving in this one either. For what I paid per capsule, I'm really hoping this is not a double. Let's open it up. We got 4 bags again, and this feels like the giant pumpkin. That's because it is! It's a double! Alright, so maybe they're not so rare. But now I can mix and match the pieces, and I'm using the hats without the flowers. Let's open our 4th capsule. When I shake it, this one does have a little movement, not a lot, just some. I'm hoping to get the basket because it looks like a piece that we could use around the dollhouse. We have 3 bags. This one feels rectangular. Could it be the basket? Let's see. Oh, yeah! It's the basket. Some assembly is required. There are instructions. There's a fabric cover for the inside, and it has a white flower trim going around the edge. Now we just have to add the handles that can move, and we have an orange blanket to swaddle the baby. It has stretch and Velcro. In another bag, we find a fuzzy yellow blanket. It's a cut piece of unhemmed fabric. Let's place that in the basket. We get another mini pumpkin. This one is a lighter orange. And we get a plastic hat. It has a sculpted knit texture and little leaves on the top. And in the last bag, we find the baby, which is a similar sculpt that we've seen in earlier series. I didn't see a diaper in the capsule, so I borrowed some bottoms from one of my double twins. Then we can wrap it in the blanket, add the hat, place the little pumpkin in the basket, and take a photo. This is our 5th and final capsule. When I shake it, there's definitely some movement inside. I'm hoping for the baby with the pillow or the one in the bucket. However, that one might be a pose that I don't have. I'll be happy with any of these. So let's open the capsule and get ready to meet our new baby, which is a double. We got the little wash tub again. We got a few more mini pumpkins and another smiling baby. So out of 5 capsules, I ended up with 2 doubles. I like that we're getting new clothes and poses for the babies. And I think this new little smiling face is super cute. Let's make a fuzzy little beanbag for more photos. I got this fabric at Dollar Tree. This fabric is 18 by 20 inches. Lay it so the good side is facing down. Fold it in half so it's 10 inches across. I draw a straight line about 4 inches from the top. Starting at 3 1/4 inch on the fold, I make a curved line going all the way to the other end. I'm kind of flatten it out a little bit down here at the bottom at 2 1/4 inch. Cut it out, leaving a seam allowance. Place it onto the fabric, good side to good side, and secure with pins. Cut it out, sew around the edge, along the top and bottom. Flip it inside out, add stuffing, take half of a capsule. I think a mini-verse capsule might be better for this project because it's flat on the bottom. So I'm going to use that. And then I'm going to take my little fabric tube here and wrap it around the capsule. I have more fabric than needed, so I'm just going to tuck it in. When the ends can match up, stitch the ends together with a blind stitch or a ladder stitch. Sew all the way around, adding a little more fluff if needed, so we can make a nice little round tube. And the capsule should still be able to fit inside. Yeah, it does. I add stuffing to the capsule and glue another piece of fabric over it. I used hot glue and secured it around the edges. Then when I flip it over, it should be nice and smooth. Then place it inside of our little tube to make a beanbag chair. We can tie thread around the sides of the tube, dividing it into sections like a pumpkin. I want the back to sit just a little higher. Yeah, like that. So I cover the bottom with more fabric to make it look a little neater, then glue it in place to make a chair that fits right in with this pumpkin theme. And the new little babies can lay right at the edge and get a few photos. And of course, we can use it around the dollhouse. Perfect for cuddling up. But let us know what you think about this new series in the comments down below. And if they are a buy or pass. Thank you for joining us while we checked out Zuru My Mini Baby Pumpkin Patch. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram and YouTube at MyFroggyStuff and Bella of MyFroggyStuff on Instagram. And we will see you next time. Bye!